As the leaves fall and colours change in Yorkshire's Hebden Bridge, the political colours may also be about to turn. Right now it's Tory, but it could easily go red. Jeremy Corbyn is launching Labour's election campaign today in Battersea, but it is an oddly cautious choice of venue. Nobody doubts his Londoner credentials, but what about here, 250 miles north in Yorkshire? But local activists are doing him proud in this ultra-marginal of Calder Valley. Last time the Tories won only by the skin of their teeth.
This T-shirt was the number of votes that we lost by in the last election.
I'm going to be voting Labour because I think they're offering some hope to the country. I think actually this is as critical almost as the 1945 election.
Are you going to vote Labour?
Yeah, I'm going to vote Labour. Jeremy Corbyn seems very charismatic. You feel very connected to him, you know.
Jeremy Corbyn has his fans in Hebden Bridge, but the constituency is the whole Calder Valley, and post-industrial problems lie alongside rural ones. Can Labour really convince? Ben, we're looking out over Calder Valley. You guys lost it in 2010. Why?
Labour frankly failed to offer an alternative vision, failed to offer a bold transformative vision. It was just managed decline. I think the policies we have now that are even more bold, even more transformative, with things like the Green New Deal, bringing hundreds of thousands of green jobs, protecting the beautiful countryside that we can see around us. I think we can get over the line and start to win places like this back.
That's the Corbynista view, but the view is not as picture perfect for others in the Labour family.
I think it's very hard for Labour to win in seats like Calder Valley at the moment. There's very strong working class communities. The Labour Party is very much about, people living in North London, quite middle class, and its appeal to those sorts of communities, I think, has been lost in recent years.
These are 15 of our alpacas. They're all females, and these are animals that we shear.
Their annual fleece drives Farmer Sean's local bedding business. Would you like a Jeremy Corbyn government?
No, quite frankly. Especially when he's talking about taking away money in form of taxes from the elite or from the rich. And it's what he perceives as the elite and the rich. Is that me with my small business, or is it people that run huge corporations?
Colin, the reason we've come here is that there's some doubt that they can even get the easy seats.
Labour have got to get out. They've got to go to the north of England.
We're calling Colin Rallings, our election analyst.
They've got to win more than 60 seats to get a bare overall majority in Parliament. And for that, they need to swing in excess of 5% since the last election. And they did pretty well at the last election. They got 40% of the vote. Every piece of evidence suggests they've fallen back since then. To win seats, to gain even quite easy seats like Calder Valley, they need to have fallen back by less than the Conservatives.
Just as the Valley sides loom large here, the two main parties stand tall, making what should be easy for Labour harder to call. Allegra Stratton, News at 10, Calder Valley.